think he's smart. I just drink it because the bottle's pretty. I mean, Great Value is the same too, you know. Why am I watching Madea's family reunion like I've never seen it before in my life? I am my mother's daughter. In and out, in and out, in and out of time. Yes, Maya Angelou, you better do it. What to do, everybody? This is your girl, Miss P. Hopefully you are doing fabulous. I'm doing good today. Can't really complain. But what I need to talk about, I need to catch up on Bad Girls Club and Real Housewives of Atlanta. But you know, I did not miss the game last night. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I contributed to the 7.7 million people that tuned in for BET to see the game. I think it was the highest ratings they've had for a series. I did not like the game when it first came on because it was so dry, and then the end I got into it, but of course they weren't playing it over and over again. As soon as the game was playing on BET, I got caught up and I love that show now. Of course it premiered, and like everybody else, I was tweeting, I was on the phone, I was watching it with my boyfriend actually, and we were like this the whole time, glued to the TV, but we were both texting and, you know, I was tweeting. So it was just crazy because I knew everybody was watching it. Everybody was asking me, Miss P, are you going to do a review of this show? So I might do, of course I'm doing a review of the premiere. I don't know if I'm going to continue. Let me know if you want me to. And of course this is our channel, so if you want me to do it, I'll be happy to, because you know I'm going to be watching it every time. I feel like this is one of my stories, okay? I'm going to just go through the whole thing. Melanie and Derwin, you see them 2 years later, and of course they're married. Melanie, she's a doctor now. Derwin, he has all the endorsements, and he's no longer a crab. He's the big boss lobster. The baby's mama is still in their life, and Melanie, she feels a little, you know, out of sorts because Derwin wants to do all the work and she doesn't have any input. So guess what Melanie does? She gives the baby a paternity test, a little swab-a-dob. Yes, she does. She playing little duckies, you know, giving the baby a bath, and all of a sudden, open your mouth, DJ. Melanie, you shouldn't have done that, girlie. She sends it to one of her friends who's doing her residency or something, and she figures out that that is not Derwin's baby. So she tells Derwin, and Derwin is like, Melanie, I don't want to hear it, Melanie. He punches the wall, and I was like, really? I need to, you know, structure the house again because that's not safe for the baby. Goes off as usual, and she consults Tasha Mack. Holla, 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 okay? Why in the world was Terrence J on the show? That threw me for a loop because I was watching 106 & Park when they were on there and they were like, good job, Terrence. I was like, okay, does he have a little cameo? No, bruh man was in the whole episode. Okay, I will have to say he was okay at some parts, but at some parts he was a little corny for my taste. And then when he had his shirt off, I was like, baby, where's the rest of you? And when he opened up the towel, it was just, he was trying to be too overly sexual that it turned me off, okay? And seeing him and Tasha together kissing and licking, I was like, I just did not see the chemistry. Nothing was really there. It was just awkward. But his character, he did do his character well for what it was worth. Tasha Mack, she's giving me everything that I need still. They did not water her down. She is still the same character. Her whole thing, I think she is managing Derwin now, if I'm not mistaken. She's not really managing Malik. I didn't see any interaction with them, so I'm not quite sure with that whole thing. But she was dating Terrence's character named Dante, and she had a problem because he liked older women, and Sheree had her little part. Did y'all see that? I was like, yes, Sheree, get your little 2 seconds of BET fame, honey. Tasha still has a rift with Kelly Pitts, which takes me to her, and Kelly, she was so black on this one. I loved it. She was like, y'all know I don't cuss on my channel, but I have to say this, where she was like, next time I see Tasha, tell her it's that ass. I was like, yes, you better say that. She was doing it for me. I'm not a fan of her new haircut. For me, I liked it when she had longer hair, but of course she's being a rebel. She's tatted up, and I was like, okay. Her and Jason still have a riff. She has a reality show now. Jason, I don't think he's with Stacey Dash's character anymore. Are they still going through a divorce, or are they divorced? I'm still confused over that. Britt Brat. When we left the show, which was about 2 or 3 years ago, Britt Brat was about 8, which calculates her to being now 11. Why does she look like she's almost 22? Mouthing off, being all nasty. I was like, Which brings me to Malik. I don't know how that brought me to Malik. But anyway, we're going to go to Malik's character. His new boss is married to Megan Good, but he's smashing Megan Good behind his boss's back. TT is no longer his assistant. He doesn't want to be, but he has this chicken stand or something like that with old girl. How about old girl goes back and takes Malik home and ends up screwing Malik and Megan Good in the hot tub, being nasty? You didn't have to do that. Malik's character is taking a turn for the bad, and I don't know what's gonna happen with this, with the whole Malik situation. It's just crazy. The whole thing with Jason and Kelly Pitts, I believe something is gonna happen with Britt Brat, because their story is not getting boring, but I'm just waiting for something else to happen, because we saw all of that in previous seasons. So something has to turn for us to still be like, okay, with their characters. Melanie and Derwin, okay, that is some drama, because it comes to find out Melanie used Idiot Box, because that is Derwin's baby, but she doesn't know how to tell him, and you know, she's already told him it wasn't, so what's she gonna do now? Oh Lord. Some things that I didn't like, I wish they would have put in the beginning last season on the game. That way people that hadn't seen the show yet could have had like a little prelude or something. I wish that they would have had Britt Brat together, because I didn't really appreciate that. I wish Kelly didn't have a reality show. I wish she would have had something else, because that didn't come together well. I just wish Melanie would just get some balls or something, because she's like, is Derwin gonna leave me? It's like, girl. I'm loving the writing this season. Great job, BET. I'm glad they didn't water down with the videography. I'm glad it was high definition still. It looked like I was watching a movie or something. So that was excellent. I'm just excited to see where this show goes every Tuesday at 10 o'clock. As far as Let's Stay Together, I didn't laugh at any point during the show until old girl was singing, and that was funny. But I didn't laugh at any other part of the show at all. Thank you for watching. I truly do appreciate it. Make sure to share this video, and if you had thoughts of the game, make a video response or leave a comment. So I will see y'all later. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless. Bye.